A very good evening to everybody. First of all, I was extremely touched by the way they presented this. Mr. Vijay Viswanathan, I met him earlier in a function, and he told me about this concept. It was really touching because, and the way they started. I just want to share with you one particular event. From there, I decided, it will really change your concept. She was just mentioning to you about this Kumbakonam fire tragedy and tsunami. There's one very distinct connection, an unfortunate connection, that here you had 94 parents who had lost their children, and in tsunami we had almost 2000 orphans, but around 99 of them, there was no immediate family, next family members to be taken care of. And he started his story with an orphan's way, and he ended it in such a high note. So first of all, I tell all of the people whom we meet, we have to actually stop being cynical. That is where most of us do the mistake. We always keep on telling politicians are bad, administration bad, corruption is there. So I was deeply touched when he told me this concept that we are going to spread it in this way. Let us all, how much time we spend for the country, or let us look at the localities. So that is what they brought it in this concept, and it was extremely, the sort of email, with the way they transformed it and made it into such an interesting play. It was extremely touching. I hats off to all these children, and I am sure, like our former president, the country is safe, and they are the future. These children are the future, and I am sure we will be doing extremely well. And I would be missing the point if I don't mention about Alchemy Kids Theatre Club. Everybody is talented. Each one of us has a distinct talent. When you look at their concept, they are recognizing every individual. Each one, if you look at, they had a distinct talent, and each one of you have talent. So that thing is what they are giving emphasis to. And second is they are developing it, looking at the communication skill. My request to all these youngsters are, don't have preconceived notions about anything. Don't believe what you yourself get all information. And today in this world, if you have to succeed, only thing which is required is information. The moment you have information, you decide what is good, what is, you hear everybody. That doesn't mean you decide without hearing others. You hear everybody's opinion, but finally you take the decision, and always look at the country. The last thing which I would like to end is, lot of us criticize our country. But when you go abroad, you look at, he talked only about the way they presented it. One thing which we forget in our country is the freedom and the democracy. There are so many ills, but that democracy, right to choose, and you have seen the people. We talk about rural India, those who do not have any idea like that, many of them think. But throughout the country, people decide, people change governments, they take a view. So this democracy and freedom is what we have to be very proud, because that gives you an opportunity that people like President Abdul Kalam, from a small school in Rameshwaram, was able to reach to the topmost post of President of India. When he can do it, every one of you have that in yourself to do it. Hats off to Mr. Alchemy Kids, this thing, the way he has organized it. I really am proud of this organization. I am sure each one of you have a very good future. Thank you. Bye.